What's up, guys? It's Seraphic Thunder, and I'm back with Alan Wake. At the end of episode 4, I was really excited to continue the story. As I said in my last gameplay, I played this a long time ago, but I haven't beaten it. So we're getting pretty close to finishing the content for me, and I really want to continue the story. So do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And we're going to go ahead and finish this up probably this week, I think. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Man, we gotta stop losing these pages.
Wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
No, it's
That
not.
about sums it up.
Nah, bro. Puke in here. Yay, let me out!
I'm never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Uh-oh.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know.
Goodbye.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Nice. But I'm
Man,
collecting these
we're
first.
sitting ducks with the lights.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Goodbye. So yeah, at the end of episode 4, we were arrested. But Officer Nightingale didn't last too long. Or Agent Nightingale, I should say. Oh yeah, flask. Nice. Been eyeing that since way back in, what was it? Episode 1? Ma'am, open this door.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
This wasn't the flashlight I ended episode 4 with.
But I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
What?
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Raker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Word. I'm on you, officer. I can't remember if she lives or not, but I hope she doesn't die.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Okay. So we gotta go over the roof, she said? Hello? Okay, so I guess not that.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Okay. Ah, that's right, there's a hole here, forgot. It's been a minute, alright? This kind of reminds me of... Oh, yeah, okay. How they used to do those, like, series back in the day. How The Stand released as a series. It was like 4 or 5 movie series or whatever. I think it came on ABC. Probably dating myself with that, because some of you watching this are like, what the hell is this guy even talking about? And then some of you are like, I remember that. Not exactly a spring chicken. In light, you can hurt them. I know, I literally just told the sheriff that. This game is behind on its, well, it's probably our chopper. It's behind on its tips. It has been this whole gameplay. Okay. Oh. Literally. Whoa. Ow. Three sets of birds? Okay. Sorry, I backed into that corner because I was trying to check, just ensure that I'm not missing a manuscript page. Can I make this jump? The answer's probably yes if I actually push the jump button. Okay. Ow. Birds are dotting me up, man. Okay. Okay, jump. Got it. Look at how easy that was.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ow.
Damn, that's smarts.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
So I got smart this time. I actually used my left hand to press A. Okay. Nothing here. Whoa!
Keep shooting!
Nice. Good shooting, Tex.
Shooting!
Oh, that's not the sheriff. It's my turn. Okay.
Look out!
Goodbye. How was that not a dodge? I thought she'd taken care of that guy.
Damn, that's smarts.
Okay.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys
Redo.
to the chopper are there.
Okay, it's closed. But I was looking up how many episodes there are, and for the main game it was saying that there's only 6, so I was like, man, I really want to go ahead and complete this story. It'll be nice to have another series done on the channel. And it's cool because I really want to complete this. Nice. Ow. Okay. It's good shooting.
Look out!
Clear this out before I go hunting for manuscript pages. Nice. Nice. Okay. Hopefully that... It seems like that cleared them all. Got it, but there's something back here. Nice. So not a page, but we get some supplies. We'll take it. Flare gun. Nothing over here. Man, something else? Whoa, whoa! That was almost bad.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
It's weird to get two so close to... Whoa! So close together. Alright, good kills. Better be something over here that's worth it. Usually never is, though. Maybe I lied. Oh, just more supplies. But yeah, what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, it's really weird that there were two of these so close together, you know? Alright. Can I go this way? Nice. And she did come over. A little late, but better late than never. Oh. Well, that was a mistake. Meant to use stat. But whatever. They won't be in the sequel. Diner. Please tell me I can go in. Nice. Ooh. What was that?
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Well, so we know things aren't going to be so easy for Barry, but hopefully he'll be alright while we do what we need to do. As you guys can see, like what I was saying, what I've been saying, you have to really kind of go out of your way to find these pages, so.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
If you guys play this yourself, which if you haven't, I really recommend it. Definitely. Definitely look around so to ensure that you get everything. And also, don't go through half the game not using your items trying to save them up like I always do. Nice. So, checkpoint? Yeah. Use your items when you have the chance. Because the way the game plays, you're gonna end up somewhere where the stuff you were hoarding, you're not gonna have access to it.
Wake, over here! There's light!
See, she's learning. But also, I get there's light over there, but I gotta ensure, you already know what it is, gotta make sure there's nothing over here that I'm gonna miss. See what I mean? Luckily, my revolver ammo is full.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Okay. I got you.
It's an ambush.
Ow. She took... Nope, she didn't. I was wondering if she took care of the big guy. Okay. Chainsaw Man, that you? Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just want to switch weapons. I do not know how I survived that. I should have died. Okay.
Let's go, Wake.
Okay. This might be random, but if you're watching at this point in the video, I really appreciate you being here. Just thanks for being along for the ride and sharing this experience with me. Might seem weird because you're not actually here with me in the moment, but just knowing you're watching, I don't know, I really appreciate it.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
Are you serious?
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
You should be able to jerry rig it, and there's literal sparks coming from it.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Okay. So, clerk's office. She said the other side of the building, so I do... What was that?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Okay. So that means I can go in here, right? It does. I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to go upstairs.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Thank you. Don't worry, I saw the TV. We're gonna look at it in a second. Just making sure there's nothing over here.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. You gotta beat it out of you. What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Now, you're gonna serve all right.
No! No! Please! There it is! It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas. What are you doing to me?
It's squirming. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Look at his face.
Fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
Night Springs. Okay. So we've looked at that. Yes, it is open. Why'd that fan just fall over, though? Whoa! Somebody else in here? No? It was just him. Alright. Nice. I can replace the one flare that I accidentally used earlier. It's unfortunate there's no... Huh? There's no, manuscript page. Just really paranoid about it. Okay. Hello? Yeah, I'm switching. Nice. Clerk's office. Well, I do want this flashlight now. Did someone just come in here? Okay. Whoa! Lady. Okay. Clerk's office. Also clerk's office. Why do they need 2 rooms? Are there 2 clerks?
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
That's why I wanted to check the room, because you see how I just went into a cutscene after this?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Man, he was getting it. My man was booking.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can
Okay.
meet him in the back.
I'm also really glad that, like, it's been so long since I've played this. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these 2 men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Nice. But now what I was trying to say is it's been so long since I played this game that I don't actually remember every little intricate detail. So things like what just happened with Barry, I don't know, like it's just really... It's cool to witness it all over again. Nice. Nice little 2-piece.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Held down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Okay. Get it open while I run down the street real quick. Obviously nothing. Because of course there isn't. Haha, everybody laugh at me. Okay. Library. And that's what we're here for.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Okay. Of course she goes in. I'm going to go upstairs, but there's no way there's going to be anything up here when we just found a manuscript page. But I got to make sure. I like this little library, though. In a way, it kind of reminds me of one of the libraries from my hometown.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Well, all right then. That's where we're going. And what is that breathing? It's not me. We came from here? No, we came from there. Okay. So that we're going that way. See, now he's breathing. That's because I've been sprinting. Flashlight's full. Look at that.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Huh. Of course he did. My man was predispositioned for greatness. Okay, nothing. All right. Let's go, officer. Officer.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to
What
get
was
it
that?
fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a bite.
Well, there's a pastor, I'm pretty sure, right there.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
But I like bacon. Ow. Thanks. Whoa. Hello? What? Was getting pieced up the whole time with like all of them using like what's it called? you know, swinging twice, but I guess he was like, oh, you're almost dead. Let me go ahead and finish you off. That jerk. Batteries are full. And is this back here still? Yes. I think I remember that from our time with the kidnapper. Whenever I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this thermos, and I kept dying, and then I was like, oh yeah, well, I'll just get it after I finish these guys off. And of course I died. Or I didn't die, I didn't get it, I beat them, and it started a cutscene and I wasn't able to get it. It's really going to be a pain going back and trying to get like everything that I have missed, because I do want to try to 100% this. Free fatty acids? Mmm. So yummy for me. Hello? What? Nice. Let's go re-up our batteries real quick.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake. All night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Ooh. Gimme.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Okay.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Maybe zombies? Nah. I see you guys in the dark. Pretty sure I got a headshot. Okay, so they were just like back here. There was no room. But this is here. Nice. Furnace. Time to go.
Did you call 911?
Yes.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Nice.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
It's not how it works, but
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
you do you, boo-boo. Okay.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Oh, I'm coming. Nothing is going to keep me away from Alice.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure.
So we're going that way.
No offense, Sheriff.
What up? Maybe the game thinks like you'll freak out and use the at least one of the flashbangs you just picked up. You're supposed to clear the road, dude. Sure you can. But it's easy for me to say I'm not actually trapped in this world.
The helicopter's just up ahead.
Nice.
I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long.
Okay, I remember this. It's light. I need to find, because there is something in here. I just don't remember where it is. Can I go in there? I should be able to, yeah. Okay, batteries are full. Well, that's interesting. What about over here? Both locked. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like anything's in there, to be honest. Let's go up. Wait, what is Barry doing? Like, my man's got on the armor of David and he got in the chopper. Okay. Hello? Oh. Don't throw things. That's mean. She's doing a whole pre-flight check. I guess I'm okay with that, though. All things considered.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff. You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
That was a good sequence.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Nice.
We're coming up on the power plant.
We've got a fan.
Over there, and that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Birds aren't real. Hopefully they're okay. Wait, what? So, okay, this is like literally what I was talking about at the start to this episode. Like, you'll initiate a cutscene, and then all the stuff you were hoarding, you won't have it. I had like a heavy-duty lantern. Wait, I don't even have a gun? It's pretty buns.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it. Literally, a gun should work, right? Whoa. Hey. Ow. Was pretty dangerous. I heard footsteps and panicked a little bit. Kind of happy with this, but I mean, you guys know how I feel about the shotgun. And I don't think there was any page out here, so yeah, because we were there. Cool. All right, let's go get through this warehouse.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
This is good enough for a night person.
The music's so good in this too. Hello? What? Okay. Let's try this again.
And here's a new song from a band that's in a
Look at that. Nice. Now, wasn't there a... oh, it's over there. Okay. Some good music to fight to.
Glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
It's like one of those old 80s fight movies. Except you wouldn't be fighting during like that. During that song, you would be training. Remembering the evil villain that killed your friend and now you're going to get revenge. Whoa! So obviously that's there to tell us that that's no bueno. So we've got to turn that off, or at least get around it. Maybe it's this? Okay, no, that's a checkpoint. Oh, it burned out. What the heck? Homie wanted away from the light so bad he offed himself. Okay. Nobody said you could touch me. Yeah, some Black Ops 3 shotgun action right there. I'm literally doming this dude. And he lives. Takes 3 shots to the face.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Poor Cynthia. Whoa, that was almost bad. So obviously we're supposed to go that way, right? So yeah, we would have just organically encountered that manuscript page. Can I open this door? No. Thermos. Definitely want. I want, but how do I get? 'Tis the question. Oh, he didn't make it. Did I dodge too soon? It's a dance of death right there. Okay, so... and this is blocking... Cool. I want to go back really quick, though. Make sure there was nothing back over there. Okay, I should have checked that door first. And up. Nice.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Like, what's the lore on this, right? Like, somebody's been drinking some brewskis. So obviously we're going to the water plant. road's blocked. And we're gonna have to turn that bridge, I think. Yeah. Why can't I go down here?
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
It's kind of for no reason, but... Wait. Okay, yeah. Whoa! That's not nice. Okay. Now the bridge is turning. Wish you could turn faster. Did it get stuck? Horse darkness. Where are they at?
More birds.
Ow! So that's where we're going? Okay. Be ready for it this time. I was just looking to make sure that there was no page I was missing. Because it would be my luck. About to get off of this crazy ride. What?
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Word. You lost the flock because I destroyed it. You're welcome. Ow. Yo, just die. Hello? Ow! That was a dodge? That was pretty rough. I'm actually surprised I didn't die right there. Kind of proud of myself. Pat myself on the back. This has been Thunder's lesson on why you should always use your items. Can't get up, but... Birds again? Where'd they go? Okay. So we've got some items. Revolver ammo is full, so we will switch and use the revolver. I don't want to use up all of my shotgun ammo just yet. And they were getting ready to mess your boy up. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Good kills.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
I'm sorry, Miss Cynthia.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, I have a secret route. Old water pipe.
Oh, my batteries are full, that's why. Okay.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Seven rounds for the flare gun. Let's go.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay. Whoa, it's so bright. So am I not supposed to touch that then? Okay. That's right. I remember I have to go down here. And I just accidentally did that.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay. Puzzle. And I am not the brightest, so
if I could figure out the gates,
rule number 3, always remember the lantern. Okay. 1. Or that was 3. I might have already had it done and didn't realize it, because I need... Okay, no. You need all 3. So... Nice. Didn't take me too long. Keep the lights on.
Who designs these things?
Whoa! Hello? Okay.
Who designs these
I'll wait this time.
Transformer yard was dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
All right. We're not alone. I'm sure of it. That was nice. Pushed him back into the fence. Free kills. Chainsaw Man. Wait. What the f... Okay. Of course, there's nothing over here. Oh, I think I already checked this, didn't I? Yeah, when I first got here, maybe? Maybe not. I honestly don't remember checking, so we'll go around real quick. Because it's been a while since we last read a manuscript page. Okay. Pretty sure if we fall down there, we'll die, so we'll go back. If I remember correctly, there's one in the tunnel that we're going to go into, so... Alright, battery's full.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. Which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story. And none of us will survive to see the end. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Why'd he jump like that?
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
If I did that, both ankles gone. And if not my ankles, my knee. The well-lit room that way, I know. I see the manuscript page down there. Cool. Battery full.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Okay. So of course we wrote it. Okay, let's go. Why would I take that and not go where the items are or the checkpoint? I am confused. Okay. Okay.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Nice. So they got away. Leaving me a trail like snacks. Cool, the well-lit room's that way. Death is that way.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming! Get the
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
So there's a trail behind this place that probably just goes all the way around, so I want to go that way. Oh, it doesn't go all the way. Or does it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we would have seen it either way then, because there was an arrow on that rock. I'm at least 85% sure I would have looked that way too if I hadn't have gone around like I just did. There was nothing. Sorry, I just gotta make sure. Okay, cool.
When you spent most of your night running uphill, while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Let's take a break, huh? Oh, jeez, I hate this. Whew, I should have kept that gym membership.
Man, I felt like Barry did on a hike here just recently. Felt like we got to a point and it was just up. Me and some buddies were going up a mountain.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Okay.
You can't beat a good line.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Nice.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was...
Never.
Wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Next checkpoint.
Oh, we made it. We're not dead.
We're not dead yet.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Okay, flare gun is full. I honestly forgot I had it until just now.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh
Hiya! You gotta love the cinematic.
We have to hold them off!
no! Oh no! Oh no! I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
My bad. I have to do everything? You literally couldn't push a button? Worthless. And your green and red lights aren't gonna work.
The dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Yeah, and who's, like, questioning what's real after what, like, we're having to literally deal with right now? Ah. Oh, now you want to follow me everywhere? Okay, can't go that way. Nothing to do but go up.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
What is it with them telling me to push these buttons, man? Why can't they push the button? I don't want to push the button. Must be that button. Let me look around real quick. Nothing.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
I mean, at least... How'd I know that was gonna happen?
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ah, please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Okay. I'll try.
Kidding me. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Okay. And more birds. Hello? Goodness gracious. Yo, if you're still here, I really appreciate that. Like, smash that like button. Tell me what made you stick around. Is it because you were waiting to see me die? That's totally it, isn't it? You're waiting on my inevitable demise. Well, hey, whatever the reason, I really appreciate it. Stick around. I think we're coming to the end of this chapter. Did I did not see anything. Okay. Reach the top. We have. We did.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
What searchlight? Oh yeah. Oh no. Come from back there, dude. I see you. Dude's literally chilling. Yeah, I might have to go get him. Any more? Nice.
Enough. You will go no further.
Oh, but I can. And I will.
Stop now.
Okay, we go down. What? Well, there you have it, guys. I finally died. It's been a minute. The Dark Twister. What? Oh my gosh. I should have just did what I did before. Stay left until like the end and then switch to the right side. Whoa. Gone to hell in a handbasket. Oh. Ow. Nice. I really didn't want to die again.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
The vault. Sorry, I don't have a Pip-Boy. So I don't think they're gonna accept us if we open this. Oh, you're waiting on me, of course.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
Inception.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
And just like that, guys, we've come to the end of episode 5. So it's getting good now. We're in the end game. So from here on, everything for me is new. So definitely come back to my playthrough of episode 6 and let's get to the end together. But with that, guys, I'm Seraphic Thunder. I've really had fun playing this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.